This is what I get for paying over $100,000 for a car. Well, when you live in the nicer apartments, you get decent amenities. So we were working in here all day, filming a bunch of content. Today is, as of the filming of this video, because God only knows when this will get released. Today is Saturday, October 19th, 2024. We filmed all day today. It's 4:49, but we're not done. We're actually about to do something pretty interesting. We're going to a car dealership right now, and we're gonna go car shopping. So let's see what I end up with. Will I buy a car? Will I not buy a car? I don't know. Guess you'll have to stay till the end of the video because I don't know what this dealership has. Rudy suggested that we go, my man behind the camera, Rudy, show them your fucking face. Got my man Rudy right here. So what I've noticed is every time I go to the dealerships and I rock up with the Aston, they take me a lot more seriously. They're like, oh, okay, this person might actually buy something. So we're taking the Aston, we're gonna have a nice little ride, so come on out, let's go. The brother, he sits there. Yo, Dara. I'm gonna go to the bathroom so that I don't fucking explode at this dealership. But yeah, I'll be out hopefully within 5 minutes, but if I go missing in there, Rudy, come get me. I'm wired for sound, I'm wired for video. I've never been to this dealership, we're just popping out. So you know a funny thing? Whenever I pick a girl up or whenever even just like friends or family get in this car, they'll be like this. They start grabbing it, then they start poking here, they can't figure out how to open it. When I first got used to these handles, the thumb goes here, and then this piece opens, and then the door pops open. And what's so cool about these doors is they'll literally never shut on you. And then when you shut it, the window kind of like goes up, which you can see when I shut it. See that? See how the window like fucking rises? Shit's weird. But in the trunk too, because this was another gripe I had with this fucker, if it opens, cocksucker. Look how small that trunk is. Tiny, can't fit shit back there. I got my spike ball net for the beach, but you can fit literally nothing. But it is what it is. This is what I get for paying over $100,000 for a car. I get fucking key not detected. There we go. That's what I like to hear. So I think this dealership's in New Jersey, where I stay, but I've never been to this dealership like I said. Like my wallpaper? Dario. It's Dario with a guinea tee on. But it's funny, on a day like today, right? Today's a Saturday, we're chilling. I get to go car shopping and make some content on a day like today, but this was not the case 2 years ago. It takes years to build the kind of life that you want, and you have to be able to bust your ass to build that life that you actually want and live in that life that you want to live. It takes time. That's all part of the game, and you got to stick to it and you got to stick to your mission. I used to dream of days where I could just come and go car shopping, and if I want to spend 100K, 200K, it's not a big deal. But that was not the case. Definitely was not the case. I saw you guys had a couple of used, Taycans on the website, right? What's like the price range on those right now? I just out of curiosity. They do have a lot of inventory though, bro. It's crazy. I see a Porsche. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
We were just looking at the 2 electric Porsches. They're not for sale, or are they already sold?
No, everything's for sale.
Really?
At some point. So you guys, I figured maybe I'll be famous. I'll be on YouTube tomorrow.
Yeah. Be honest, do you think 17,000 miles is bad for electric?
No.
No? I got to ask them like 5. The dude that had it never fucking drove it. The Daytona.
Yeah, beautiful. Well, the hardest one to get.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
I got it from Vukum. You know the guy that's always in New York and he's like doing the watch trading?
What do you charge you for it?
29. Not that bad.
What year?
This is 2018.
Yeah, it's probably about the going rate.
Yeah,
I have a Daytona too, but I have a 2-tone Daytona.
Nice, beautiful.
You can eat. I'm Bill. Okay?
I appreciate it. It's
owner.
great to
Nice
meet you.
meeting you.
It's great to meet you.
Pleasure. Yep, same here.
You're the man.
Nice meeting you guys.
So you see that right there? What'd I say? I said whenever you come to a car dealership with a nicer car, they take you very seriously. They just sent the owner out to come see what was up, to introduce me, show me around some of the cars. He was just showing me around. Funny enough, one of the clients that we work with in our marketing agency, one of the businesses that does private events and parties, he's actually doing his event for his whole dealership. So you never know. You never know who you're talking to or what business can be done. It's crazy. It's another thing, watches being a networking tool. I saw he had a Rolex on, he had a Submariner on. I go, oh, what do you got on? Showed him the Daytona. When people know that you're a serious buyer, they treat you better. They'll also give you actually better prices because they believe that they could do repeat business with you. So shout out to Bill for being a G, coming out here, introducing himself. This is clean too, bro. This is beautiful. This is the Taycan Turbo. Check out the other ones. I don't know how I feel about the Benzes. I feel like they're just okay. I don't know why. Maybe that's like an OCD thing, but speaking of Civic Type Rs, bro, I actually like this car, but I feel like every time someone with the Civic Type R sees me on the road, they try to race me. I feel like that's just something that happens. Bro, wow, what fucking beautiful greenery, bro. Bill's a G. He's running this place correctly. The hunt never ends, Rudy. Never ends. Oh my God, they have so many cars. It's ridiculous. We have a marketing agency, so we work with like a lot of big wedding venues. I was just talking to
Billy.
Yeah, it's Billy. He said you guys are doing a corporate event at the Shadowbrook. We work with them.
Oh, nice.
So we help them get all their leads. So it's funny, like you guys probably are in our lead system somewhere. If he submitted a form, I could probably pull his information.
So you get the leads, and then do you guys close the leads, or they close the leads?
So they close all the leads. The way it works is we generate the leads by running like Facebook ads and doing SEO. Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Social media. Social media end.
So we do all their advertising, and then their sales team gets the lead. So they pay us for the leads. And
who owns your company?
Me.
So it's you.
Yeah.
Right,
Me and my brother.
You guys doing this influencer shit and doing that. Here we go.
I appreciate it. It was good seeing you.
What y'all do, man?
Appreciate it. They're cool. They're dope. Fucking wow. See, I'm not a big fan of the Vets, but I love the paint on this one, bro. This is a 24. No fucking way. Bro, do I buy a car? Because that's an insane, bro, this is brand new. Look at the seats. What if I surprised my dad with this 2024 Vet? Would that be dope? Bro, this car is fucking fast, bro. That's the best price I've seen on this car. You can literally just physically feel on the exterior of the car the difference in quality. It's hard to describe. I can't really describe it to you any other way other than you have to feel the car. Like, it just feels like better quality. I can't describe it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that has to do anything with the coat. I wasn't messing with the cars. That one's mine.
What year is that?
That's a 20. You guys have any like Porsches or any Benz in this lot for sale, or is it mainly over there?
Most of the higher end stuff is going to be in the
Over there?
but we have 900 cars on the website.
I know, it's crazy. It's insane. All right, it was nice meeting you. Wait, is that car for sale? Look at that, bro. Look at the accents on this one. Bro, this is fucking beautiful. This is fucking beautiful. Yeah, bro, that 24 Vet, we might get that. I gotta show my dad. Me and Rudy came to the car dealership for a video, and we're at Automotive Avenues. Yo, he's got a crazy price on this car. I gotta show you.
He's got a lot of used stuff too.
No. He's got a brand new Vet. I gotta show you.
You gonna trade the ass in?
No, I wouldn't trade it in. I would just get another car. What's wrong with that? He goes, are you gonna trade it in? Trade it in? What do you mean trade it in? I'm not a fucking trader. Check this out. Look at the seats.
Yeah, all right. So the red seats, so what?
Look at the price. Look, 15 miles, 85.
84, you can still bargain.
They got a lot of nice Porsches too.
Yeah, Porsche's a bitch though.
Why?
Porsche's a bitch.
They have a lot of these electric
Yeah,
Taycans.
stay away.
Why?
I like the Vet better.
I like the Vet too. The Vet's clean.
Yeah.
For that price too? Dad, it's brand new. All right, we got a G-Wagon here. The ultimate tax write-off vehicle. Dad, you see this? And it's only $75,000. You like that?
Nice to have.
All right, I'll call you back. I'll talk to you.
Yeah, no problem. Don't worry.
Yeah, we'll see. He said don't buy anything. We'll see what happens. Yo, I'm really thinking about that Vet. You think Dara would be pissed if I drive back home and there's just a Corvette?
I think in the moment he'd be like, dude, what the? And you'd be like, you know, it's a nice car.
I don't know if it's a C7 or a C8. Hey, sexy car, nevertheless. Yeah, bro. You know what though? Kind of like a red flag for me. All these fucking Porsche. You know how there's so many of these Porsche Taycans, whatever you want to call them, the electric ones.
Yeah.
I think these cars are a problem because why is there so many people getting rid of them? Like that Aston was hard to get. Do you know what I mean? This one has sick rims, bro. Look at that. A lot of mileage though. It's like a Hilwa. A lot of miles. Cut. No, you don't have to cut. Bro, you know what I love about these fucking Benzes too? The ambient lighting. There was a girl that lives in my building that was showing me the inside of her Benz. Bro, the ambient lighting is sick. The way it comes inside the car, everything fucking lights up. It's so dope. See, this I would just buy just for the sake of having it. I would just pay cash for that. It makes no sense to finance a car like that. It's too cheap. I think I know what we're gonna do. I think for Christmas, I'm gonna buy my mom and dad both a car. How does that sound? Sound like a good idea? Sound like a good investment for everything that they've invested into me to make my dreams come true in entrepreneurship, I think it's worth it. Probably get my mom a Range Rover, probably get my dad a Beamer, something clean. I used to come to car dealerships, even when I was super broke, and I would just walk around. And some of these cars are super nice, some of these cars are just decent, but I would come and I would see my dream cars, the Lambos, the Astons, the Ferraris, and I would go look at them at dealerships and I would sit in them and I would just start to get myself used to them. And I'd be like, yeah, this is my next car. I'm gonna get one of these. This is my next car. I'm gonna get one of these. Even when financially, I had no fucking business being there, I kept telling myself, it's mine. Time just hasn't caught up. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine, it's mine. And as you start getting used to that thing, eventually you start to realize, holy shit, with a good plan in place, I can actually achieve that thing. That's what I think all you guys should do as well. Start to get used to it. You know what I mean? But yeah, beautiful cars here. Shout out to them. Shout out to Automotive Avenues, New Jersey, because they were extremely receptive and they actually wanted the content. They wanted to be on video. They wanted to shout out. So they're dope. That's gonna be about it, guys. I saw a religious sign for myself. The moral of the story is this: in life, you get out what you put in. And if you don't put something into the universe, you'll never get it. When I was fucking dead broke, when we first started our content marketing agency, we would come to these dealerships. We never came to this specific dealership, but we would come to these dealerships and we would say, we'll take pictures and videos of your cars for free. You know why we did that? Because they wouldn't let two young kids, 17 and 18 years old, even sit in the nice cars. So if I offered them free photography, I would go in there and I would sit in Lambos and Ferraris and Aston Martins, and I would sit in them and I would take pictures of them and videos, and I would say, one day, one day, one day, this is that day. And now I'm not even shopping for personal cars for myself because I have enough cars. I'm shopping for cars for my family members that I'm thinking about grabbing this December. So it's crazy. And this is the real benefit and the real luxury of making more money. It's the non-selfish things that you can do, because buying things personally for yourself is cool, but there's only so much selfishly that you can buy before you start to think outside of yourself. Who do I want to take care of? Who do I want to help? Who do I want to give back to for everything that they did for me? And I'm proud to say at 19 that I'm there. I turned 20 in a couple days and I'm excited to see what the future holds. We have a lot of crazy shit planned for 2025. Content's going to the moon. Personal brand is going to the moon. 2025 is going to be a year that we fucking implode and explode with our personal brand. And I'm manifesting it now. It's October of 2024. Let's see what happens in 2025. Let's see if I was right. Let's see if more people know about me and my brother. Let's see if our businesses continue to grow. Let's see if me manifesting the positive, good energy and claiming it is gonna come true this year, or rather next year. We'll see. I think 2025, Rudy, is gonna be the year that our brand officially blows up. That's gonna be a wrap, boys. So we're jumping back into the Vantage. But yeah, guys, that's about it. That's going to be a wrap on this one. Shout out to Automotive Avenue. They were fire. They had some dope ass fucking cars. And we will definitely be back next time we want to buy a car, which is probably going to be December. We're probably going to be picking up 2 cars from them. So we'll see how that goes. If you guys have dreams, start making them regular for yourself. Start manifesting the things that you actually want, And when I say the things that you actually want, I mean the things that you're actually willing to work for 10 to 12 fucking hours a day, 6 to 7 days a week, okay? Because that tells me if you actually fucking want something. A lot of people want $1 million. Who doesn't? But show me that you actually want it. Take the time, get off your lazy ass, go drive to a car dealership, and go sit in the nice cars. Go take pictures with them. This is mine. This is mine. Get an LLC. Form your company. Take the first actionable steps. Once you do it, and once you start, you're never going to quit. If you guys are religious, I'm personally a Christian. If you don't ask God for a blessing and if you don't pray consistently, why would God ever take time to at least answer or listen to your prayers, right? You have to be disciplined. If you go to church once a week, or put it this way, and we have Rudy behind the camera who's great to have for this piece. If you go to church every single week, you do your best to live a good life, you try to take care of your loved ones, God is going to place more blessings into your life, right or wrong?
Generally right.
genuinely right. If you just want to stick with the universe concept, the universe is very giving when you start asking it for the things that you actually want. If you're sick, ask for help. If you're poor, ask for riches. And always be trying to grow. What the fuck is this music? Can you hear this, Rudy? Boss Man D-Lo. All right, this is my question, right? For all the Boss Man D-Lo fans, how many of you guys actually have supercars? How many? I genuinely have experienced my life getting better when I cut out all this shit fucking music. Ready for this fucking BMW that wants to flat my ass? Watch this fucking cocksucker. Watch him. He's a dick. So we're heading back right now to my apartment. We're gonna be taking a look at some of this content, seeing what came out good, and then preparing to send everything off to the editors. And then, yeah, we'll see how everything goes. But we'll wrap that here. I'll see you guys at the apartment. All right, so heading back into the apartment. It's a fucking mess, so don't mind the mess. Fucking Dario in here, of course. Eating our local chicken joint, La Rosa. Literally every day. Dario, do we go there every day?
Probably.
I also got to make a call to my boy Pete. You guys are going to see Pete right now. I'm going to FaceTime him. This is the man that makes all the scheduling of all the social media happenings happen. Pete, you're in the vlog.
You're in the vlog right now?
You're in the vlog right now as we speak. You're going to be in it. I just wanted to let you know the new thumbnails, I think, were uploaded to Drive so you could post. All right, Pete, I'll talk to you.
Catch you, bro.
Bye. That's entrepreneurship for you guys. You never work, but you work all day. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, Tara?
No.
But that's going to be basically a wrap to the night. I'm going to prepare anything that needs to get ready for tomorrow, which is Sunday, which is a good maintenance day for me that I catch up on a ton of work, and really just call it a wrap and start preparing for next week's content. Try to get a podcast in next week. Try to get some guests here for a podcast. Always shit going on. Always, always, always shit going on. So that's a wrap on the day. We saw some beautiful cars. Dario doesn't know, but we're going to be buying some this December for mom and dad.
I thought.
We're going to get them a couple cars.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway, that's going to be a wrap to that video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Like I said, I got to finish working the rest of the night. I'll probably wrap work tonight, maybe at like 9 or 10. And then who knows? Maybe we'll get dinner. Maybe we'll go to a nice steakhouse, fucking some filet mignon right on the table, and maybe we'll film that too. Who knows?
Yeah.